shine, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No, no, no. The way you make it glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, nah, nah. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good, oh.
It's hot as balls in here. Alright. Now comes the fun part. Trying to make this happen. Alrighty. Wah, wah. Fell hard. Turn this down. There we go. That. Oh, it doesn't play at all then. Great. I love when stuff doesn't work the way you want it to, right? Alright, so last week, breaking stuff. Last week we finished our season. Didn't do very well, obviously again. So we're hoping this year we get over the 500 bump. Last year I tried to get to about 480 last year, and obviously you could see that didn't happen. We ended at 438 for the year. So this year, I think honestly to keep our job, we have to get at least to 500, if not over it. So we will try and get to 500, but it's, you know, the start of the season. We got a lot of stuff to work on. We obviously need starting pitching, and a lot of it, our starting pitching is not good to say the least, but. So that's what we're going to start on first, is trying to take care of the starting pitching type of thing. The offseason starts today. Arbitration, I kind of went over at the end, but to go over it again, Alex Reyes, we are going to, in arbitration, if they decide that you basically put in a salary amount and it goes to a hearing. If they agree that that's how much that player should be paid, then you get the arbitration. However, like if I go to Alex Reyes and try to offer him a contract, I tried offering him one last year at the end of the year for I think like 4 or 5 years, and he wanted, I think he wanted around $3.5 million for 1 year, and so we're offering him $2.5 million this year, so we'll save $1 million. But his current salary is $950,000, so it might be something they go for. Tyler Anderson, 30 years old. I think they had him at like, I want to say $3 million. I ain't paying him $3 million. So another player we're not going to pay for is going to be Brian Flynn. He wants way too much money. He's 30 years old. Not worth it. Maikel Franco, we're going to offer him the same as we did last year. I don't know if they'll allow it, but he didn't have an awesome season this year, so I'm not sure how that plays into effect. Gurriel was making $8.5 million, and I think he was making $8 million, and I think the offer they wanted to make him was $8.5, and I'm not gonna. He's 36 years old. He had a good season for us, and we're glad, but we're not bringing him back next year. Mondesi, we're gonna try to steal him. He was making $555,000 last year, and if I remember right, he wanted upwards like $7 million. So we're gonna offer him $5 million and hope the arbitration takes it until we can get him to a long-term contract. Tomas, he went $17 million. We're not gonna do that. Soler wanted about I think $5 million, and we're not gonna offer him that because I feel like we have the young guys starting to come up now, and I feel like we have enough outfielders to be able to fill these spots and not lose out on millions of dollars. So that's why I'm not offering them any team offers here. Down here for free agents, we can do the $15 million qualifying offer, and that's basically saying if the player does not take the $15 million offer, then you get a draft pick for it. The problem is the two players that are there are not even worth the $15 million, so they would for sure take it. So we're not even going to offer it to him because, I mean, it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth keeping him. Neither of them had a great year last year. Billy Hamilton hit 229, which isn't great. Michael Wacha who was supposed to be our #1 starter, through about 572, so not a great year for him either. So we're not going to offer him those contracts if we somehow get him later, because you could see kind of Wacha we got for $555,000 last year on a minor league contract, so we might be able to get him on that again. Free agents without compensation, not offering any of these guys extensions because they're just honestly not worth it. Going to the pending minor leagues, I believe I offered most of the people I wanted back for minor league contracts. Willie Peralta, we didn't mess with him. He wanted $7 million. I'm not going to give him that. Some of these guys down here, you can tell the ones I offered are, I think with the ones that have hashtags beside them, are ones we have offered minor league contracts. So you can kind of see the ones we did, some of the people we want back. Most of the older people up here like this, we didn't offer because, I mean, it's not going to hurt us if they don't come back. They're getting to the point where they should either be in the majors or they're not really going to make it anywhere. So that hopefully will save us some money, and we can go out and buy some contracts for some free agents on the market. So all that's done, and I think we're okay to simulate one day. So we're going to go ahead and finish today. See what happens. Nothing. Nope, nothing happened. Doesn't look like anybody did anything, so we'll go on to the next day. Still nothing happened. We're waiting for some of these guys to get back to us on contracts. They want to send Max Muncy, who did not play well last year at all. And they want, yeah, not going to happen. They want Nicky Lopez and this guy, and this guy is actually not bad. And Nicky Lopez is one of our starters, so that's not going to happen. So they can kick rocks. The only way this, honestly, the only way this would happen, yeah, we would lose over $4 million on this. So the only way this would ever happen is if we got so much money back. Yeah, not even worth it. I mean, yeah, not even close to being worth it. What's this guy? Yeah. What are some other guys that I think? So he's hitting 308. It's not bad. If they're getting our top guy, we're getting one of their top guys for sure. Yeah, they want way too much for that. What?
Can I upload them to Facebook? I mean,
No.
YouTube. You want me to?
Does it need to be done tonight? Okay, let's wait until after I'm done streaming, just in case. Yep, they want way too much. Actually, let's take a look at this a little bit more, because we could actually, if we offer him, could we do more than this? Oh, no, we can't. So the most they could do is 10 million. If we get 10 million and their top prospect, the problem is what did this guy hit last year? 315. The year before, 264, 265. Problem is one, he's an A plus ball. We don't know where he's already 22. Lopez is 25. We just offered him that great contract that we got him for a lot of years. I'm just not seeing that being worth. Maybe if it was Witt. But yeah, it says they're starters. They have a really good starter, so why do they need... Let's look into this, because Witt had a down year. He's 31. He's kind of turning the corner. I love Witt, but we might be able to get a pretty good prospect for this. Let's see what they want. Because I'm also looking at Jorge Lopez, and what I see there is the ERAs are lower, but these are still pretty high ERAs, and I don't see him getting any better. And he's 27. He's angry. I don't want to have to pay that contract. Let's look again and see what he has for contract room. 555. I believe next year we'll have to play arbitration. So we're getting what seems to be their top prospect. Let me go through here again. I want to make sure that we are getting one of their top prospects and not giving up something that, I mean, the 308 there from their catcher is great. Let's see what they've got. Yeah, I don't know about him. About this guy. Is this guy good? Yeah, this guy seems to be really good. What's he hitting? Oof. Let's do this. Let's see if they want to give him up. So they would for Lopez, which I could definitely do. It's 10 million. Their number one prospect, which we have another center fielder that's really, really good. But, I mean, let's see if we can move him somewhere else. Right field, left field. He plays center and right. Let's see what we'd have to give up to get this done. Bowers, okay. So, just kind of looking over these. Jiminy Christmas, this guy's good. He's also 24. I don't know if we want a young player that you know. I really want this guy. Did he used to be on the Royals? No. I also don't know if they can give him up because he is... Yeah, I don't know if they can give him up because he's a first-year draftee guy. He had 277 last year. Yeah, he can't be traded. Let's see here. If we gave up do we want this contract? Problem is, he was one of our best pitchers. And if I remember right, he wanted a huge contract that I don't think we could afford. So do we give that up? I mean, the problem is we're giving away 2 starters already. Giving away 2 starters already, and I don't know what our top guy, which we're not going to give him away. Giving away our shortstop. Or no, we're not. They wanted to give away our shortstop. So we're giving up second baseman. I want to look and see what we have for second basemen after him. Prospects. Gotta have someone young and good, right? So yeah, we got a few really good second basemen in our farm system. So I don't even know if we need to go after that guy. What do we got here? They want Lopez. They want this guy. Who has been really good for us. Let me see. Should I try to see if I could offer him a contract? See if we can get him for a bunch of years, and if we can't, then trade him, because next year he's going to come off of. But the velocity's down. I want to see if we can offer him extension for like 5 years. Offer him 95. Offer him $1,500,000. And $2 million is last year. Let's see what he says about that. Let's do this. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, no. 850. I don't know. We'll wait on him for a second then. They won't take this without giving up. Let's see with 8 million. Yeah. I don't even know if it would be worth. Did we offer Krimmer a big contract or no? Yeah, we did. So we got him for another 2 years, so I don't really want to get rid of his contract. I don't know who to give up. That's the problem. Because I look at... They want too much. I don't think Superior would be... I'd be giving them about 9 stars, and they'd be giving me about 3 stars. Even the potential ratings for the highest people aren't you know, ginormous. They really want Arroyo. But Arroyo is too... That's crazy. Can't get him yet, basically. He's not bad. $326, not bad. They got quite the catchers on their team, huh? Let's see what they think about this. What do they want? Nothing, huh? Trying to think of who else we might possibly have to give them. I'd give Spurrier. Or would I? That's the thing. He's come up in the rotation. Or come up. Throws 50 innings. 3.6. Just, I mean, yeah. The other problem is the velocity. Like, how is he getting people out? I mean, the movement, I guess, is through the roof, but that's crazy. Let's go ahead and try to offer that with Spear. See what they say. We're gonna offer him this. I'm gonna offer him this. See if they'll go for it. And then we're gonna have to figure out the reason I'm wanting to do this is to, one, we get some younger guys again. And two is for the 10 million. That can get us quite a bit in free agency. The only issue is we don't necessarily know yet who's going to be free agents. So it might not be worth it. You know, we might get people that aren't even worth the free agency, and then we give up one of our best players in Witt. And one of our best starters in Lopez. I don't know. Let's go ahead, try to submit it. We'll see if we get the 10 million and the 2 young prospects. See what they do. I'm guessing they're probably going to reject it. We got some stuff here. So Heath Filmer signed in the minors. Blewett signed minor. Veo minor. Gonzalez minor. Bubba Starling minor. So it doesn't look like we're getting him back. Which, I mean, I'm fine. Whatever. I'm fine with that. Fioria's coming back minor. Gutierrez minor. Caballo minor. Jeffrey Rodriguez, a 22 minor league prospect. Okay. To receive this guy. Ooh, he was one of the guys that was tanking people last year. Yeah, he was tanking people. 347. It's nice. Sim a day. 3 new messages. Take at least 4 months. Ready to play again. It's fine with me. Fine with me. Another guy signed a contract. The setback to Lopez is fine. Those 4 months will fly by because we won't even do anything. We won't even play a game in the next 4 months. So, contract signed. Contract signed. What does this guy want? Ready to move on. I don't see myself playing Kansas City anymore. These negotiations have done nothing to change my mind about that. Alright. I'll see you later, dude. I mean, he was good until AAA, and he's not very good. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, my friend. It is what it is. Falling players we deal. You're not getting him. I mean, is it worth it? Is that worth it? That's probably not worth it. I mean, honestly, all right, so guess we have to look at, is it worth it? I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. I think the 10 million is worth it. Do we give up this guy? Doesn't look like he's really done anything as far as ERA goes. Strike to walk is okay, I guess. Doesn't look like he's been hitting too well, and he doesn't really steal bases. I would say we send that guy because we're getting a. I mean, we got second baseman everywhere. Not giving up him. He's our number 1 prospect right now. Let's go ahead and send him. Yep. Respond. Discuss. Not gonna find that guy again. Prospects. Gage Hughes. H. Am I missing him? What? How am I not finding him? Hughes. Where's Hughes at? Gage Hughes. Come on. There he is. He just told me that he would be happy with that. Nothing makes these people happy. Okay. He said he'd be happy with that, so we'll wait and see if he actually is. Alright, finished today. Hopefully we hear back. Got some news back. Okay. Signed another guy to our minor league system. Brian Flynn. I mean, whatever. He's not coming back anyway, so leave him there, I guess. Oh, he has to be activated. Okay. Well. Activate. Activate. Finish today. Come on. I need to know if we got this guy or not. It's gonna be a big, pretty much a big dump as far as who we're giving away. Alright, so now nobody from us. So I'm fine with that. And nobody from us either. Alright. Gold gloves. Today we're getting the relievers of the years. Which we don't have either of those either. Okay, so this is frustrating because they just told us that they would give us that if we gave away these guys, and then I give them one of the guys and they're like, no, this isn't enough. It's so frustrating. Why do you tell me that if you're not gonna take the trade, bro? You know? So frustrating. Whatever. No, don't want that guy apparently. Okay, apparently don't want that guy either. About this guy, you want him? Nope, apparently not. Okay, let's go through and try to do this crap again. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Complete the trade. Boom, done, sauce. And I knew it would. I knew it would, but there is a method to my madness. Okay, there's a method to my madness. I don't worry. Don't worry, fellow fans. Ah, look at that. Mondesi got something. What did he get? One of the best hitter awards? Is that what he got? Yeah, the Silver Stick Awards. Alberto Mondesi, look at him. Nicely done. Oh my goodness. How do you hit 58 home runs? And okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say you're high as a kite, bruh. Nope. Okay. Skipper of the year, good for him. Good for them. Chris Sale, obviously. Nicely done. Bryce Harper, nicely done. Awesome. Most valuable players, Coolio. Activate. On to the next one. Trade proposal. Tampa Bay would send Kevin Kiermaier for Maikel Franco. And Jiminy Christmas. I feel like they try to pull stuff out of their butts. Like, let's, you know what? Indulge me. Indulge me. Try to give me. We'll play this game. Okay, we'll play this game. We'll play it. We'll definitely play this game. Indulge me. You think we're playing around? We'll play this game. We will play this game for sure. Let's do this real quick. I want to try something. What do you want to give me for him? What about 6 million? Okay, 5 million? Thought. Tell you what, I'll give you him for 3 million. Not a chance. I mean, I'm not losing anything out. I'm not paying him anything. So I'm either losing him or getting 700. You know what I mean? Okay, okay. You want to do this? Let's go. Hey. Better nothing, right? Better than nothing. See if he likes that. No way? Okay. Well, I guess we're done talking then. Guess we're done talking. Not giving up that much for that. That would not even remotely be worth it. So, tomorrow is the... No, I guess tomorrow isn't. Now tomorrow is arbitration hearings. This is where we will find out what's going to happen. So, let's get started. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Activate him. And we got who we want for arbitration, so let's go. Gonna find out how we did. Has informed you that has been awarded new one-year contract worth $1 million in salary arbitration. The arbitration rule in favor of the team. He wanted 7.5. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. I wonder though, we can't change this, can we? Like, we can't like back out of it, can we? Because I wonder if we can. Let's do this. Modesty just got what, 8.75 million in salary. Arbitration next year. What's he want here? Question is, if he starts going down, is it worth it? You know? You know what I mean? Okay. He's going to be our top guy. So hopefully he gets it together. because we're gonna be we're dropping a lot of money on him right now. So let's go ahead and offer that to him. It's gonna be a big chunk of our salary every year, but I feel like he's earned it. I feel like he's good enough that, yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. And then Reyes got 4.5 million. I wonder if we could sign him to a better contract as well. The problem is, though, what if he returns to this 5 ERA crap up here? You know? Because before 5.7, like, it wasn't that. Let's go ahead. We'll worry about that later. Now that we have Mondesi for multiple years, I'm hoping we will be good. What did it say? So we have to bring him on. Alright. Let's go to where do we go? Front office, no. Where do we go? I want to see. Free agents. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh my goodness. He wants $42 million. Yikers. Wow. So, that's what we've done. $51 million. So we're gonna go through here. We're gonna do really good. We're gonna try to do a really good job of getting some very good players to come. Betances. We could really sure up those positions. Honestly, kind of sad. I thought there would be some pretty high people on here, but it looks like Betts is pretty much the only one. Justin Turner, but I mean, they're pretty much done, right, at this point. First pitcher is Tanaka at 32. Then we got Paxton. Looks like he killed it. So we got them two. Not worried about closers right now, really. So I guess we need to decide. What's up, Brayden? How are you? Face cam is off because there's some stuff in the room that I don't want to be seen. So got the face cam off for now. Do we want? The only problem is we don't have a second baseman right now. But I don't know if I want to drop $21 million on Profar, you know, 'cause that's a lot of money. I don't really want Betts, to be honest with you. If he hit 346 every single year, then yes, I would get him. But I don't know if I could sacrifice $42 million and still try to pull a decent starting pitching. Plus, I think this is probably going to be more than this. Let's go. Let's go ahead and negotiate with him and see if we can bump this down. I wish we could see what he was getting paid before. Wow, he wants $10 million, huh? What's a 10-year contract? He wants to play till he's 38. That's a big old chunk of salary. That's salary that we probably can't hold. Is the problem. Yep, sorry, Bray. I mean, I could show you for a quick second. Boom. See, my wife's working on stuff in the background, so I don't want to, you know, show all that stuff. So there's a quick little face cam see though, to know that I am here and existing. Oh, that's just a lot of money. If this was $30 million, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Problem is 10 years. What about an 8-year? 8-year. I'd be willing to offer you more for 8 years. That's the thing. Um, 3, 2, 5, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3, 5. Okay. Okay. Then making 38 mil. And then 38 and a half. 38 and a half. And then 39 mil. Boom. And then here you can make 40 mil. But I'll be honest with you, probably buying you out there because you're not going to be doing much. Well, thanks for stopping by, Braden. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. Well, dude, I'm not giving you that. Oh my gosh. Signing this player may result in the loss of a draft pick. Fun. I'll give you 40 mil a year. That's it. No, you know what? I'll give you 39 mil a year. We'll submit it. $39 million. You know, it's we came to this off season. We need to get stuff done. We can't just like whatever. We need to get stuff done, and we need to get stuff done now. And we're gonna have to make some decisions. And yeah, we're gonna need to get stuff done. Otherwise, we're not going anywhere. You know. If we don't do it now, then we're not going anywhere. So we offered Betts a contract. I would really love to have either Paxton or Tanaka. Let's see what Paxton wants. What's he wanting here for a contract? He's wanting, I'm team option. I'll give you that. About this. He wanted 12-8, so he wants 13 now. How did we have enough money before? 12-8, 7-5s. 12, 8, 7, 5, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see if he gets back to us on that. So we're going after two of the highest guys in there. Looking at our roster, because I kind of want to put this in perspective. I wish there is, how do you get back to tire work. So this is what I want to show you based on current ratings. We'll do that, and then we'll do potential ratings. So current ratings, we got left fielders. We got two great left fielders. We got a good center fielder. We're excited about Ramos, keeping him up there. Right field, we have Khalil Lee, who is one of our top prospects last year. He's up there in the pros now. If we got Betts, he would go to right field. I would probably trade Bowers or Ozuna away. Ozuna hit $299 last year. We're happy about that. We assigned him to a multi-year deal, I believe. Yeah. So, and he was $1 million, so worth it. Bowers, probably going to be sending him somewhere else. He's been good for us. He really has. He's been good. But if we sign a guy as big as, Betts, then we're gonna have to make room somewhere. And we'll kind of make those changes then. We do need a second baseman. We do need starting pitching. Our starting pitching is not good. That's one area that there's one area where we kind of wanted to change, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot in free agency right now to where it doesn't seem like there's a lot in free agency right now as far as starting pitching goes to try and Like, I don't know. We got to make something happen. We have like $52 million right now to spread around. And now would be the best time to do it. If we don't do that, then we're not going to have money to, the season comes around. We don't hit 500, I get fired, and it's all for nothing. We might as well use the money we have now, try to use the money we have now on some starting pitching, some great players to try to change our team around. I feel comfortable about 2 of our starting pitchers. That's it. So, gotta get started. I feel good about Reyes, and I feel good about Krimmer. As for everybody else, not so much. If we have to make trades throughout the season to try to get some starting pitching, we will do so. But that's kind of right now, that's where we're at. And hopefully, see if I can get to the free agents. There we go. So we'll see. We have Mookie Betts and we have Paxton right now on pending offers. And yeah, we've come to spend money. Rizzo, I would love to try to sign him. If we sign Betts, we won't really have that. If we don't sign Betts, we can try to sign Rizzo. We need a second baseman, but I don't want to waste this type of money on Profar. Because we have a lot of second basemen in our farm system right now that are pretty good that we might try to bring up. So the problem is most all these guys are older guys because there becomes a point when they're not worth the money anymore. And so you're not going to find these young studs. And there's maybe one, like Betts. He's, 28? He's got 5 years left in him. 32, maybe 33. But, like, anything after 33 or more, he's not going to be that top-end guy that we're paying that many millions for. So, we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. There's not a lot of starting pitching I can run and get. I'd love to have Paxton. I'd love to have Tanaka. But again, are we going to have the money? Is it going to be even worth it to shell that out to 32-year-olds? That's, it's just a risk you take, I guess. I mean, what do you do? So, let's sim a day or two. Let's see where we are. I'm guessing. He has to be activated. Activate. What about you? You have to be activated too? Yeah, okay. Activate. Activate. So, I guess we'll see. Once we, I don't know if we'll get Mookie Betts. If we don't, then I'm gonna be spending a lot of money on some guys down here. If we could get Mookie Betts, I think it would probably help us. But that's waiting to be seen. So Mondesi looks like he's going to be coming. That might also change the money we have for extensions here. As you can see here, we have no money left for extensions. Barely have enough money for free agents. Let's see what we have in here. Betances. Looks like he might go there. Good for him. And I've thought about that, but we have enough relief pitching that we shouldn't be spending a lot of money on that type of pitching. Just rumors. Alright, so we got some message back. Really pleased we're going to have the deal in place, close business today. It's been unnerving facing the possibility that I would not be back in Kansas City next year, but now that things are settled, we can concentrate on baseball. So Mondesi's back. Fans are excited. Happy with that. Back to free agents. Those 2 offers are still pending. Sooner or later, they're gonna talk to us, right? Let us know that, hey, I don't know what I think about your offer. Andrew Miller. Looks like some prospects are being traded around. One second. What's up?
Take over an hour to upload just to YouTube, but we'll try to upload it to Facebook after that.
Yeah, I'm dropping films constantly now. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's even worth streaming.
Is that your watching?
No. Yeah, see, look at my frame drops. Might as well. So, I apologize for the recording. Had a little bit of internet issues, so the rest of this will be recorded, not live stream. I will be live streaming next Monday for the same thing, but let's get through the end of this. Let's get to the start of the season, and we'll go from there. So, one thing I'm thinking about doing right now is trying to find... So, let's look at... I want to show you what I'm thinking here. I want to tell you what I'm thinking here. So, I offered Paxton a contract, offered Betts a contract. What happened to... Did he get signed? Nope, Tanaka's right there. I would like to offer Tanaka. I don't know. So there's also some other people on here I would like to give a chance. Rizzo, one of them. I don't think we're going to be able to drop him or get him for the 17 mil. Just looking at my roster. Player development. Current ratings. So first base, I have O'Hearn. I have Dueñas, who's not great. I don't have a lot of first basemen besides Ryan O'Hearn. And he's not doing bad, but he's not doing great. So if I could bring in a really high-end first baseman or a high-end second baseman, that would really help. So let's go ahead and look for whether or not we make some trades, whether or not we sign a free agent. Right now, I think the best second baseman I'm not a huge fan on. Profar, it looks like he gets injured a lot. It also looks like he is only... I mean, he's 27, which is nice, but it doesn't look like he's going to go anywhere in potential anymore. Of course, a lot of these don't look like they're going to go anywhere. Rizzo, I could see another 2 or 3 years, good years for him, would be helpful. Gurriel we had last year. He did great, but looking for a little bit more. Cesar Hernandez, looks like he did a 198 last year, so that's not good. So I don't know if he's going downhill or what. looking for second baseman that can kind of fill in for now, and I'm not really finding anybody. Baumgartner looking for, you know, a decent payday. I wouldn't mind paying him to come. He's not, I mean, he's not bad. I would sign him to a multiple league, or multiple. He's at 284. That's not bad at all. I mean, we can go ahead and get D. Gordon, right? So let's see what we could try to do. Let's see if we can get some money moved around and see if we can possibly get some more cash so that we can make a few signings in the offseason. Trying to see what we could get here. Skoglund, add him. So we have to find someone here. Rebuilding. And they got about 4 million, so they need a left fielder, it looks like. They also need starting pitching, and so let's go ahead and see what they'll do for Skoglund. Uh, 3-5. Okay, well, what do they want? Not gonna happen. What about 2 million? Would you do 2 million? Negatory. Okay, what about a million? All right, doesn't look like they want any of that. Actually, let's do this. They're rebuilding. They have starting pitching. It looks like they need a left fielder. Left fielder. What about Bowers? Would Bowers be good for the 4 million? Oh, he wouldn't. Yeah, he won't be able to. My bad. Prospects. What do we got for left fielders here? Some centers. We got some rights. Eric Cole, left fielder. Hicken. Wouldn't mind giving him up. Okay, let's do 2 million. Let's see what. Yeah, they're not wanting to do that either. Okay, which I mean, it's understandable. Whatever. I mean, see, but like, listen, if we give up Ryan or Hearn, we're asking for 4 mil easy. What do they want? They want a left fielder too. Of course they do. But you also have to keep in mind they're rebuilding, so they want young talent, prospect type of thing. They don't want, you know, they want prospects. They don't want, so they want first base and catching prospects. I mean, if we gave up Melendez, I would need the full 10 mil. Full 10 mil for him. Negatory. No. I'd offer you $8 million for Melendez. But they won't do it, so They want a starting catcher. They think they want Bowers. Bowers, huh? So it looks like it can only go 7 mil, 6 mil. Okay, so it looks like we get about 6 million for Bowers. We sign him to that long contract extension. However, now we have Ozuna. We're working on getting right field taken care of. We have Khalili. We have Heliot Ramos. We have the outfielders right now. We have them. So, do we want... I feel like we need more than 6 million for him, honestly. Do we like any of these guys down here? Okay, 40 man. Ha! Wish. That'd be great. Get Vladimir Guerrero. Bichette, might as well just remove him. Never gonna get him. What's he hitting? 244. What's this guy in? 255, huh? Well, looks like we get. Looks like they keep him. What's he? How much does it cost though? Oh, he's 3.5 mil right there. Take 100% of it. Oh, they're still willing to do it. Oh, well, I don't think they'd be willing to give up him. What do they got for some starting pitchers? $456. George Kirby. What's this guy got for contract? His ERA hasn't been bad. What's his strike to walk ratio? That's pretty darn good too. Let's go up here. Let's see what they got. This guy's not bad. Ah, come on. Hmm. I don't know. Any of these worth it? Any of this worth it? What about this guy? So, we're going to get a second baseman that we're going to hopefully play all day. We're not going to pay a single cent for him. We're also getting a pretty good starting pitcher, young starting pitcher, that is. Well, he's not. Uh, what do I do? What do I do? He's home run hitter. We don't need that. We need contact. This guy, he's pretty much everything. This guy is pretty much just everything. Yeah, they won't take anything for him. Oh, this guy. What's he doing? He's doing pretty good. Got him. Bluey. Vera. Know about that. Let's keep looking. Connor Green. Let's do Connor Green. Or Fernandez. Yeah, let's do Connor Green. So we're getting 10 mil. 10 mil, we're getting a starting second baseman. Question is, do we go after a different second baseman? All right, we're gonna look around on some of these. Second baseman. For Jake Bowers. Wow. They have no budget space. Great. Albies. Don't really got any young guys that seem to be great. This guy's not bad. Let's do this. Find a player. Age to, I mean, crap, 26 would be good. At least that. And we want Stamina, we don't want that. Where? Oh, hitters. Here we go. So 16 to 26. Yeah, that's good. Second base. Let's search. Alright. Let's do something under 10 million, please. I'd love to get him, but I'd hate to see what I have to give up. Nick Senzel. Let's do it. Nick Solak. Not too bad. Pretty much erase everyone on their team. Okay. Alright, giggity giggity. Alright, so doesn't look like this is gonna happen, which is fine. I get it, you know? I get it. We can get this guy, maybe? No, no, okay. Well, let's try a little something different here then. Let's try some guys that are struggle busing. Like this guy's he's very high on. I guess he's not really. He's 2.5, 2.5. They're all 2.5, 2.5 though. So head scout says this guy's a baller though. Let's see what we can get. Oh, they can't even afford the contract. Wow, what a ripperoni. Well, maybe we won't be getting a second baseman because doesn't seem like anybody has any available right now. They have him even higher. Let's see, I doubt they'll do anything. The question is, yep, that wouldn't work, huh? Alright, well. I guess we'll try to go back to what we had before, which I don't even remember who it was. I'd love to have him. Cleveland wants to win now. Let's see if they have any second baseman we want. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Colorado, they have a lot of second basemen, but they don't, I mean, you know, who they're going to give up, right? I give up Vioria. Wonder how much money we could get out of this deal. Start with 10 mil. Do we give it up, though? That is a question. We'll be giving up some very, very high picks. Birdie's our closer. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Birdie's about as good as it get. Let's see what they'll do for 8 mil. What if we? Because I mean, he looks really good. He looks like he would definitely be worth it. Let's try to see what we could do with some prospects. They want a catcher and a first baseman, okay? You want a catcher and a first baseman? You want Cam Gallagher, maybe? No? No? Okay. Prospects. Problem is, they want to win now, so they don't really want prospects. They need some relieving pitching, too. Relieving pitching. Nope. Now, we'd have to give up birdie, and it's oof, not probably going to be worth it. What do you do? What do you do? Again, is it worth it then? Would 3 million be even worth it? No. Well, they do it straight across. They wouldn't even do it straight across, huh? Well, they would, but we have to add more to it. Let's continue looking. Let's see if we can find somebody else. Let's do. Who are we at with Cleveland? Oh, already did that. Detroit. Brian Doge. This Will Castro guy is supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, they got no room. Never mind. Probably should look at that before I start throwing stuff. Oh, this guy seems to be legit. Too legit to quit. Would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? I think so. What do we got? You know what? Let's test the waters. Let's go ahead and test the waters here. Yeah, but that wouldn't do much because it'd just be setting like a time for a time, you know. Do we give a prospect for it? Mm-hmm. What are we willing to give up, huh? What are we willing to give up? How about that? No, nothing. Would we take $8 million for it? They still want more money. What?
Does your game take internet? Have you noticed it dropping?
No.
You can't decide if it is or not, or if it's just being slow.
No, it's not, because this takes internet and it's fine.
Okay.
About this guy. Do we ship him? Problem is, we're losing 2 players basically for a second baseman, which we kind of have covered, and 8 mil. I don't know. What do we do? So we could put Johnson as a closer. Our closing is fine, which is not an issue. Hold on. Let's do 10 million. And drop this guy. So they do 10 million. Not bad. No. That. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're getting 10 million. We're getting a top second baseman. And we're giving away our left fielder, our closer, and then some kind of younger guys. So, I don't know. We'll complete it. We still got a lot of moves to make. Complete it. I know the fans are probably going to be pretty upset. Yep. They're upset. But they're happy, so they're mad, and now they're happy. Life is great. We have $8 million more to shop around, guys. They have $8 million more to offer for signing. Let's go in here, do another trade. Who is another person that we might end up giving up? Starting closers. What about the Harairo guy, whatever his name is? Where is he at? There he is. Does not offer anything about a trade, so oh man. Okay, that won't work. What do they want? And Kalilia. They want starter, left field, shortstop. Lopez. I mean, yeah, we signed him to a pretty long contract deal. I don't know. don't know if it'd be worth it, guys. Left fielder. Got rid of one of them. Yeah, let's not do that. Who needs a closer? They're decent closers. They're fine. They're fine. They're good. Seattle's fine. San Francisco. Oh, they're good. Everyone seems to be good on closers. Except Oakland. Twins aren't too good. I don't know though if they have Jace, not a lot of teams need closers. That's the problem. Yep. Pretty much nobody needs a closer. Which stinks. Of course they don't. Let's try 3 million. What about 1 million? I don't even know if 1 million be enough. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him. Or if it'd be worth it, you know? I don't know. Yeah, see, these are all big contracts that they're just wanting to get rid of. Nicholas might be a guy we look at. I mean, he might be a good starter for us. 16 million though. We're gonna be dropping a lot. Okay, so 25. Um, they'll do 20. I like how last year he was doing 555 for me. We trade him to St. Louis, and he does 375. And Keller did better there too. Great. Sometimes you just can't win, you know? So basically what we're doing is we're trading contracts. He's going to be a starting pitcher. And I'm getting 10 million out of it. Yeah, it's worth the 10 million just based on that. Let's go ahead, accept it, complete it. Awesome. Doesn't look like anybody threw a fit there. So now we're up to a lot of money again for budgets, which is exactly what I wanted. We're getting rid of some decently higher contracts. Let's go look at contract info again. 13 million for Salvi. It's whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that. I mean, I'm hoping Salvi comes back and does better. Last year he hit 219. I'm expecting a little better than that. Hopefully. Wouldn't mind giving Skoglin up. Can we? Is there anybody that wants to take Skoglin? Skoglin. Let's see if anybody wants Skoglin. Probably a lot of guys winning millions and millions of dollars, I'm guessing. But if we can get another starting pitcher that I actually think that could be in our starting rotation, because I don't think Skoglin's going to be in our starting rotation. He just doesn't. It's not working for him, you know. Omaha 723, Major 766. Like, he's just not a starter. You know, he might be in 2019 where he had a 3.60 ERA. He was a relief guy. He wasn't a starter. So, looking through here, 3.92 ERA from Mike Montgomery. See any longer ones? Segura, Hunter Strickland. Go bring him in to be our closer. Segura, Ben Gamel. Derek Law, I really like him. Coda Glover, he's supposed to be good. 1.86 ERA. Not bad at all. Might think about that. Craig Kimbrell. I don't really want to pay the 10 million though over a year. It's not bad at all right there. It's this guy compared to this guy. Because he looks like a starter. Schreiber and Lockett. Look for Lockett as well. Lockett. Get them both. There we go. I took Forrest Whitley too, huh? Oh, no, you don't want that one? Okay, let's try 6 mil. Okay, let's do 3 mil. All right, 2.5 mil. Mendez. Maybe. Maybe. Well, look at these other guys. I mean, we could see him going. Let's go ahead and put him in there. Let's do it. 2 million. We're giving up Skoglund. We're getting back two pretty good, decent pitchers. This guy could be a starter for us. This guy, definitely a relief pitcher, but looking at what their ERAs are, where's, hold on. Hey, look at Doge. Eh, not doing too well. Not doing too well for them. Did decent for us. Let's look at, so we got Lockett and Schreiber. So there's Lockett. Lockett is around the 300 mark, 309 in MLB. Yes, I know it's only 4 games, but he did have really, really good stuff. 113 strikeouts to 28 walks, so that's really good. And then we've got Schreiber, who's 318. That's 51 innings pitched. That's pretty darn good. That's MLB. We're going to go ahead and make this trade. $2 million, basically giving up Skoglund for it. Giving us another $2 million to work with. So, another $2 million to work with. And I think as far as that goes, let me go ahead and look. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to sign free agents. We've got some more money to throw around. Looks like we got about 15 million more for free agents. I would love to sign Rizzo, but it's gonna have to be a front-loaded contract if we want Rizzo. Yeah, it's gonna have to be front half loaded, and I don't think I can just do that. So, yeah, so let's see if we could do like this, and then do 20, 22, 23. See if he likes that. Okay, so he wouldn't mind that. That puts us at 401 if he does sign buyout. Okay. I mean, I'm happy with that. So we'd be able to sign him. It'd be definitely back ended, but we do have the options here. So if he's not doing amazing or doing what we think he should be doing, we can definitely pull the team option here. Yeah, lose 3 million, but it's better than losing 22 million. So I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and we can't submit if you change your mind. Okay, ask for response. So we can't do that because, yeah, we can't do that. So then we can do, okay, let's go ahead and do it. So we got some very, 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 very big offers right now out. So very big offers out. Again, we'll have to wait and see what they want to do. Have to see what they want to do. We're saving. I mean, if we end up losing one of these, I think we have backup plans for starting pitching. We have some backup to those. So let's go ahead and finish. If we have to adjust differently, I'm guessing Rizzo's not going to like that. I'm guessing Rizzo's not going to be happy with that contract. So we got a favor offer from Mookie Betts, who I believe we're paying him under what he wanted. He wanted $42.5 million. Is there a way to see the contract we offered him? Is there a way to see this deal? No, favors offer. Whatever we offered him, he likes it. I don't think it was close to the 42 million. Hopefully he continues to favor offer. Okay. So, yeah, I don't remember what I offered him. Is there a way to see how much I offered him? Probably not. Yeah. I don't think okay. Okay. Well, I think we're getting. Hopefully, this is good. Hopefully, we can get near this. If he likes it, you can sign him up. Ah, man. Still favoring. All right, we got 2 favors there. Say, I feel like I'm offering him some pretty decent ones, you know? I think I'm offering under what they want. 12-7. I should have paid attention to what I did offer them. Honestly, that's my bad. That's my bad. Hall of Fame voting. No, Mary Bonds isn't getting in. Wagner, good. Omar Vizcael, you're in. No, Sammy, you cheated. Soriano, good. Gary Sheffield, good. Kurt Schilling, good. Manny Ramirez, good. Aramis Ramirez, good. Worst part is, like, all these guys are good. Who do I vote for? Andrew Jones, you should get in for sure. Rafael for call, you're in. I'm going to submit that ballot. Boom. All right. Uh-oh, here we go. All right. Form the office commissions that signing will result in the following third-round draft pick. Totally worth it. I would give up a third-round draft pick easy. Ecstatic. Great. The hope around the clubhouse bringing in Mookie Betts will prevent things from getting any worse. So, boom sauce. Mookie Betts is officially on our team. He wanted $42 million. What did we actually sell him for? 39. So we saved about $3 million there. Which, yeah, I'm happy. 39 across the board. He wanted 42. Signed him for 39. So we're good there. Got some trades going on. Love to see it. So, we just for sure signed Mookie Betts. Looks like we got our two other players we're looking to sign. Rizzo and Paxton are both wanting to come to the Royals. So, once we get done with these two, if they do sign, we will probably have to fluctuate some stuff. Might have to get rid of some players. DFA runs out. Please go ahead. Team transactions. Select the waivers. DFA and handle situation. So, you are going... I mean, I don't know. Place on active roster. Yes. 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 You, definitely active roster. Mookie Betts, definitely going to be on active roster. I am loving where we are at. I am loving it. I am loving it. Oh, snap. Oh, we gave up another third-round pick. I didn't even know we had two third-round picks, but I'll take it. Whew. All right. We are going hard. So, what did Rizzo want? 16 million or something? What do you want? I forget. I think he wanted 20 million or 16 million, and then once we wanted 4 years, he wanted like 20 million. So it got kind of it. It's definitely backloaded, but it definitely gets him in here. So we've signed 2 All-Stars, hoping that it works. So our last guy we're looking to get is Paxton, and right now Paxton really wants to be here. So hopefully we can get Paxton to come. Where did Quintana come from? I didn't even know he was available. Where, like, legit, where did he come from? I mean, it's fine. I mean, I would gladly take Paxton. I can't have, I mean, there's no way I can get both. I'd have to really make some crazy trades. And I think I'm gonna have to trade away some weird stuff anyways to try to get some extra funding. So Simmons going to New York for $22 million. Andrew Miller goes to Boston for $13 million. I was not going to pay $29 million for him. Let's go. Winter meetings start today. A little over 11 million for him. No, thank you. Would send 28-year-old minor leaguer. No. No. And no. Not a chance. You want? I'll tell you what. You want O'Hearn? You want O'Hearn? Let's see what we can give you here. I'll give him to you for $8 million. Okay, don't want it. What are you wanting? They don't want $4 million? Then no, it's not gonna happen. Not a chance. Reject. Reject. So, actually, let's take a little look. Let's take a little look-see here at no. There we go. Let's take a little look-see here. Who we got? Oh my goodness, our team looks loaded. All right, so starting pitching. We still got a little bit to work on because a few of these guys are going to come up and be a starter pitcher, Nicholas being one of them. It says he's 2.5. You are a starting pitcher. Still 2.5. Okay, one of these other guys had a really high stamina rating. Lockett. So, if we can't get that guy, then what am I talking about right now? I don't even know. So, oh Oh, we're looking so good right now. This guy will probably go down to AAA. So let's send you down to AAA right now. So that I don't have to do it at the beginning of the year. Flores, I mean... Flores, AAA. Schwindel. Duenas. Two and a half, 2.5. Let me try this. 2.5, 2.5. Closer. We'll work on it. So, I mean, they look good. We look pretty good. Let's see. We got outfield covered. We're good there. Shortstop, we're good. Third baseman, we could try to use someone at third base. Second base will be covered by shortstop. Or will be covered, by Nicky Lopez. Maybe need some more long. I don't know, not really. We need a starter. I'd say if we could get a decent third baseman somewhere, we would be good. Down to like high A. I mean, if he keeps doing good, he'll be up there soon, eh? We'll let them fluctuate that stuff out. Is there a way to take him off of... No. Because, yeah, Barlow needs to be off that, too. Anyway. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Look at free agent. Alright. So, we got the free agency. Paxton is our guy. Money for free agents. Looks like we have $1.3 million. I'm trying to think of where that came from. Probably came from, I really don't know, a trade, maybe? What I'm wanting to do, honestly, is, I hope he's still down here. Mad Bum. Right here. What do you want? Nice. Alright. Really liking where we're at right now. Really liking it. Let's go. Try to get these guys to... What do they do at the winter meetings? Does anybody know? what they do during the winter meetings. Brian Cashman proposes would send 28 minor leaguers Zach Grennan to the KC Royals for Lovelady. Like, why? What? What is this guy? Who is this guy? Not a chance. If you want a 3-star and a potential really, really good guy, then we'll remove this. And you can give me 10 mil. Okay, you don't want that. Give me 6 mil. Well, you don't want to take that? Then no. Get out of here. Reject it. Get out of here. Winter meetings end. I don't know exactly what that means again. What do they do at the winter meetings? No game, and then we got the Rule 5 draft coming up. So, Rule 5 draft. So, Rule 5, you draft a guy. He has to be on your roster. He has to be on the active 40. I don't think he has to be in the pros, but I think he has to be on your active. I think that's how that works. And I might be wrong with that. I might be 100% wrong. But I didn't take anybody last year. And I'm not going to take anybody this year. So and so why does he want me to get this guy? I guess he's not bad. AAA, he hit 297. That's not bad at all. But I think with the Rule 5 draft, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of doing that. Oh, Paddock, huh? Paddock's good. What happened to him? What do we give up if we draft guy? Do you know what we lose here? I don't know. Rule 5 draft. 1 second. Let me look it up. Looking at the out of the park. Pay a fee for selecting a player. This fee does not exist in out of the park baseball in real world. The minor league phase of Real 5 exists. It does not exist. A team that wants to select a player must have at least one spot open on a secondary roster. A player selected in the Real 5 draft must remain on the selective team's active roster or disabled list for the entire season. A player who is drafted in the Real 5 draft can be waived. If he is claimed, then the player must remain on the claiming team's active roster for the remainder of the season. Player selected can be traded. The team that receives the player must keep him on the active roster. Player selected Real 5 draft must spend 90 days on the active roster. This rule prevents teams from picking up players and dumping them on the disabled list for an entire season to avoid using an active roster spot. This rule can extend in the following necessities. Player at least 3 but fewer 6 years, was age 19 or older when he first signed a contract. Do you lose? So you don't lose a pick at all for the Rule 5 draft, guys. So I mean, Paddock's good. Yeah, we're gonna get Paddock. We're getting Paddock here. Draft. Continue Real 5 draft. Okay. Auto draft until next pick by Kansas City. What are we doing? So confused. Continue. I'm so confused. Draft this guy. To my next draft pick. Seem to freeze it. Yeah, I might not have another draft pick, eh? Like, some of these players are really good. Why aren't they getting drafted? It's a problem. I look at these guys. I have no problem. Like, oh yeah, for sure, put him on my team. You know. Not that guy. Not that guy. This guy's good. Average. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, he has to be on your active rosters, so maybe that's where we kind of change differences, you know. But like this guy, I thought he was good, Mike Ford. He's 28 though. I mean, is it worth, you know? Why is CC Sabathia on this? See him. Well, the problem again is they're on your active roster. You know. We're gonna go ahead and skip. That's actually not bad. He's just 27 years. Skip. Draft has ended. So finish today. Finish that day. Let's see where we are on our free agents if we're still favored. Yep. Betances. $21 million for 1 year. Oh, 3 years. Still go with what we had. Something. I mean, maybe. Do we go after a closer? If we do, what do we have to give up, you know? What do we give up, you know? We might just wait, and if we have to go get a starter or a closer later, we do that then, because usually throughout the season there's a bunch of young guys that are closers that you can get that are, you know what I mean? Come on, boys, sign away. Because, yeah, I mean, maybe. Wow, 17 million for Justin Turner. Wow. So we got him. Nice. So Bumgarner, we're waiting for him. Woo! Hopefully we can get Bumgarner. Maybe something's happening. Something is happening. Well, I don't really know what happened, but something happened. It's might be a yikes, you know. Go until we hear something. Got something else. Brad Hand signed for $5.9 million. Oof. Paxson, welcome. Welcome. Padres won it all last year. If you did not see that from the last episode. Oh, got something here. Pilar. Four-year, $30 million, so he's getting about $8 million a year ish. Riley Pint. He come from the Royals? No. I just had him in my Royals Dynasty on on MLB. It's funny. Ooh, Soria's still getting signed, huh? Alright. Did they sign him to a minor? Oh, okay. 9 mil. I thought they signed him to a minor league contract. I was like, are you kidding me? Ooh, we got Mad Bum. Love that. Alright, so we are looking pretty sexy. Let's go look at our roster. Mad Bum. Put him on the starting active roster. So love it. Now, if we could get we can move people now. If I could get somebody to take Newberry for some money, or take McWilliams for some money, we can see about a closer. And we just have money left over. Let's go ahead and try to do that real quick. See if we can possibly get something here. Doesn't look like a whole lot. I mean, that is pretty good. Yeah, he's a possibility. We'll come back to him. What do you guys think? I'm thinking this guy. He's 34 though. That's pretty good. The ERA is high, but let's try taking you out. And putting, where's McWilliams at? Up there and see what we can kind of get for him. Could send Oaks too. Mostly same players. This guy looks lit. So they're gonna want quite a bit. So let's do 1 and 5. Okay, 1 mil. Not enough, huh? You want even more, huh? I mean, potentially get rid of O'Hearn. The only issue is it wouldn't be worth that much money. So, does he have to be on the active roster is the question. His ERAs have been really, really good. Submit it for that, see what he does. Okay. What if see what we get for this? Trying to somehow pull more money in. Trying to see how we can move players around, free up about maybe $5 million for potential other trades. Yeah, I'm not really getting anything out of the ordinary. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep it at that. We'll see how... I believe we have everyone we need. Well, I think that we need. We got Madison Bumgarner. We got Paxton. Anthony Rizzo and Mookie Betts, all 2 very long contracts. So hopefully we can make something happen with the players we got. I'd like to get about maybe like $5 more million and try to put it on Sean Doolittle. Bring in a closer that way. He's also 34, you know? All right. Is it still raining out?
I have no idea.
Okay. Okay. Offered him a minor league contract. Is there anybody else that we want to offer a minor league contract to? Offering some of these guys down here some minor league contracts. You just never know who will take it, who won't. You just never know. Never know who you're gonna get. Never know who might actually make a difference on your team either. let's go ahead, get back to here. Do a couple days, see if we get anywhere. Okay. Okay. Receive the message. Okay, then no, it's not gonna happen. Then negatory. Sean Doolittle signed, wow, for about 16 million. So we wouldn't have even been close to getting him. Wow, 10 million for Matt Carpenter, huh? Whew. 11 million for Pineda, huh? I feel like I made out well. Yeah, not a chance, bud. Trades they send are absolutely atrocious. Just kind of a waste of time. Wasting my time. No. Not in a million years. Another crappy trade offer. Anybody gonna offer me a good trade? That is the question. What a turd. He tells me he plays Major League Baseball, not minors, and then he signs a minor league contract. What a turd bat. It's funny. That's funny. Oh crap, preseason begins. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Okay, good. Woo. Start the season, I've reviewed the team's financial state of the moment. After seeing how offseason's gone, I've decided to raise your team budget from 118 million to 130 million based on our current. I have decided to make the following adjustments to your budgets. Scouting budget, it goes up to 10 million. Player development goes from 8 to 12 million. And draft budget goes from 2.5 to 4.93 million. Yikers. Yikers to say the least. So, that being said, got another $2 million for free agents. Is there any closers of which I mean, we might as well try to offer it to him, right? Offer him like 1.7. Yeah, I ain't giving you that much. Dang, bro. 1750. Yeah, nope. Nope. Ain't gonna do that. I actually think we might as well just keep it where we're at until we know what we do and don't need. Because who knows, we might not ever even have a problem at having a good closer, so might as well not try to go grab one right now if we don't even know how we're gonna be at the start of the season. And I loving where our team's at right now. I think we're gonna be a completely different team. So McWilliams probably going down. So send him down to AAA. Same thing here. Okay, so pitching. Whew, here we go. James Paxton's going to be our opening day starter. Alex Reyes going to be our number 2 guy. Mad Bum going to be our number 3 guy. Krimmer, our number 4 guy. And Mikolas, our number 5 guy. So, our closer to start the season out looks like it's going to be Tyler Johnson, which we might have to change that around because he's out for 4 to 5 months with an injury, so we might have to change that around. But, Paddock is more of a long relief guy. Long relief, middle, 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 middle. So, nothing. Okay, so happy with that right now. Let's go over to our lineups and see kind of where we're at there. Doesn't look like... There we go. A lot has changed for us, huh? So, what we got right now, we got Clilly leading off as our designated hitter. This is against lefties. Clilly, designated hitter. Andy Crosby coming in at our number 2 spot. We have Mookie Betts hitting 3rd, Mondesi hitting 4th. We might change Lee. We might put Mondesi up by by Crosby. That is the thing, though. What do we do? What do we do, huh? I would say move Lee back, Mondesi up. Like that. That's what I would say. For right-handed, I'm good with where this is at. like that. I'm happy with that. All right, our team's looking good, guys. I think we're gonna get over that 500 mark this year. I'm hoping. Be nice. So preseason starts today. Simming forward. Next week. Okay. Oh, we got some stuff here. Let's see what we got. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I would not offer that guy that amount of money for anything. No. No. I mean, I understand what you're trying to do, but no, it's not gonna knock. I've given up enough of my starters that I can't afford to give away more. You mean a good first baseman here? Not really. Probably not worth it. 278, 277. It's also a double A. We don't really need another center fielder. Oh, looks like he also plays right. If they had a decent... What's this guy doing? About this guy. No. Okay, well, so be it. You don't want to do the trade? It's fine with me. Spring training begins the 25th. So we're getting close to spring training. Let's go. I am so stoked for this year. I feel like last year we could get around the 500 mark. Now I think we can get over the 500 mark. I feel like it is in our destiny to hit above the 500 mark. Everybody in our starting roster. They're just moving people around all willy-nilly. If he has a good year, I'll for sure bring him up. What I'm waiting for is this to take off. Yeah, because he's starting to drop. I could have got some really good players for him. But that's fine with me. Alright, so we're going to stop this episode here. And again, sorry about the live stream. I will add both of these together, the live stream and this recording, and make one video and have it out for you as soon as possible. But thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you hit like if you liked it, if you made it this far. Let me know in the comments down below if you're excited for this year to start. I know these are long episodes, but I don't know how else to do it without it making too many episodes and being super boring. So live streaming and recording will probably be the easiest way of doing it. But comment down below, let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys later.